Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Symphony of Life, where we explore how our bodies work in harmony. I'm Jacob, and I'm joined by my co host.
Hey there. So today we're going to tackle as uh we're going to tackle the two of the most important system which is the reproductive and endocrine system.
And I'm Lian. These systems might look independent of each other, yet they are actually deeply connected. Since the reproductive system creates life and the endocrine regulates it through hormones, they are like an instrument in a symphony.
This episode, we will discuss their functions, components, and the ways to take care of them in order to learn how to better understand our bodies and lead more healthy lives. Let's begin with the reproductive system. In men, the testes secretes sperm and testosterone. The sperm develops in the epididymis, pass through the vas deferens, and exit to the utera. In order to survive, they are assisted by the fluids of seminal vesicles, prostate gland, and even bulbourethral glands.
Well, for the female, their ovaries produce eggs and hormone, which is such as estrogen and progesterone. During ovulation, the egg is released and it moves via the fallopian tubes. Okay, where fertilization could take place, and if it fertilized, it attaches to the uterus, which is lined with the fertile layer known as the endometrium. The vagina is the doorway of sperm as well as the birth canal.
And now, let's talk about the two key processes of the reproductive system, the gametogenesis and the menstrual cycle. Sperm and eggs are developed through meiosis, and this process is called gametogenesis. Since this process will cause the number of chromosomes to be half, fertilization restores it so that a new life can begin.
Okay, so for menstrual cycle, um, it's a hormone linked process that prepares the uterus in the process of pregnancy. So hormones like follicle stimulating hormone, which is FSH, and luteinizing hormone, which is LH, and estrogen and progesterone are involved in regulating the release of eggs and thickening of the uterine lining. In case fertilization fail, the hormone concentration decrease, but therefore menstruation will start.
Now let's shift to the endocrine system, which is like a communication system with the use of hormone. The gonadotropin-releasing hormone is released by the hypothalamus, and it induces the release of follicle-stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone by the pituitary gland. These hormones activate the gonads, the ovaries, and the testes to form estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone.
Okay, so every hormone perform a designated role, which is the follicle stimulating hormone assists to process the egg maturation and also the production of sperm. Luteinizing hormone initiates ovulation and increases testosterone. So estrogen develops female characteristics and it can control the cycle. The progesterone gets the uterus ready to carry a pregnancy. So testosterone gives the male characteristics and aids in sperm creation.
Here is what is interesting. The reproductive and endocrine systems employ regulatory signals to keep in balance. Since estrogen increases with the menstrual cycle, the brain modulates hormone secretion in order to induce ovulation. Consequently, the body is ready to become pregnant. In the event of failure to fertilize, there is a decrease in hormone levels. As a result, the process of menstruation starts.
In men, the brain regulates the production of testosterone such that the production of sperm remains constant. In this way, hormone imbalance that may lead to health problems is avoided by the body.
Okay. The reproductive and endocrine system are not only supportive of reproduction, so it can affect mood, growth, and also metabolism and bone health. So, and even immune function, because they affect so many areas, keeping them balanced is essential for overall well-being.
Hormones from the endocrine system guides the reproductive system, so when one is affected, the other is often too. That's why they're considered interconnected system working in harmony.
So, how do we take care of these systems? Here's what we can do. Consume a nutritious diet to support hormone production. Then, get regular exercise to improve circulation and hormonal balance.
Also, sleep is very important because the body resets hormone overnight. Avoid smoking, alcohol, and toxins as they will interfere in your hormones. Lastly, schedule regular checkups in order to catch any issues early.
Okay, so if when we really think about in the gland, the performance of human biology, the reproductive and endocrine systems can be considered as a symphony. Yes, a symphony, where each of the parts plays its role. So, uh, when we combine, they build the tune of life.
Exactly. They are the ones that make us grow, develop, and remain healthy. Thus, having heard about them, we became empowered to take care of our bodies and make intelligent decisions. Because when we understand the music within us, we can live more in tune with health, with knowledge, and with each other.
Um, as students, understanding this system helps us respect how our bodies work and why health matters. Thanks for joining us on the Symphony of Life. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep learning. Yay!
Galing. Practice pa yun or